the greatest of all time, has entered the building. Woo! This is your boy. This is not your boy, winks.F. I forbidden him to do the show today. This is your boy, winks.Flare. Woo! And you're now in tune into the Drip of Gold, episode 1. Woo! Hope y'all having a lovely day on this Saturday. This guy doesn't even have a live audience when I want somebody to clap. winks.Flare. Woo! Nobody's clapping. He doesn't even have a live audience. This guy been doing all this since October. Doesn't have a live audience yet. What has he been doing? But going on with the show today, you like and subscribe to the winks.Flare show. Woo! The greatest vinyl talk ever. He was on Twitter talking crazy to me. So I gotta call my pilot. Said we're going to Worcester, Ohio. Yes. On the Friday, I even called him. He didn't even answer my call. We don't even call him Winks. There's only one Winks, and this is winks.Flare. Winks still, no more. That's Jermaine Steele. That's his name, and that's what he's gonna go by on his show. Woo! I can't even get my own intro on here because he has nothing copywritten yet. Woo! So going on with the show today, I even brought gold water from Florida. You'll see it here soon. This guy doesn't even drink Bud Light. He drinks hipster beer. Boom Bap. He talks about Boom Bap on the channel all the time. I'm going to do his show because he left his notes here in his vinyl talk. Let's get to there. Woo! Can my assistant pour me a shot of gold water before I get into his channel today? Thank you very much. I'm already sweating. This guy doesn't even sweat in his channel. He just sits there. Thank you very much. Cold, fresh water from Florida. Woo! That's water. Good water. But the new releases he was talking about for his channel today. The winks.Flare Drip of Gold. Jim Jones, We Ballin', has an album called The Fraud Department. He says he hasn't listened to it yet. I can see why. Sitting on Twitter all the time, should be listening to music. Next up, he has a rapper I've never heard of, but he says it's good. I'm gonna have to listen to him. Jay Nice, the stream of conscience. Next up, one of my favorite rappers right now. Woo! He's going to be on the winks.Flare Spotify playlist here soon. Rome Streets. He's got an album coming out with DJ Muggs. Look that up. It's going to be fire. Woo! Next up, another rapper I like, Smooth, has an album coming out February 22nd. Make sure you check that out on Spotify and Bandcamp. Yes, I do appreciate Mr. Steele, Jermaine Steele, shouting out Bandcamp because that's where I get all my music from. He learned from me. All those vinyl talks he learned from me. And this week, I'm going to applaud him on this one. If he had a live audience, they would be clapping on this one. Talk to third graders about his vinyl talk, which I do appreciate for Black History Month. It is something that he does really, really like. But he won't have no vinyls next week because he'll be gone. He'll have to start over. So you might not have a vinyl talk next week because I'm taking all his vinyls because he's not a man to be here right now. Woo! But he did have great discussion with some third graders. I did watch the video. He did tell me a little bit about it. Next up, 23 years ago, a rapper y'all like to make fun of, but back in 1999, the album was hot. Silk the Shocker, Charge It to the Game. Yes, he was offbeat rapping all the time, but still, the album was hot and went platinum. So don't get mad about it. Woo! 3 songs he wanted to shout out. I'm gonna make sure these are good songs. I'm a Soldier. Okay, I'll go with that. If I Don't Gotta. Mm, yeah, he listen. I heard he listened to that a lot. It Ain't My Fault was mystical. He didn't go wrong there. Next up, he's been listening to a rapper named Westside Gun. His debut album called Fly Guy. Boom, 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 boom. It's Griselda. Woo! That sounds good. Came out on March 11th, 2016. Mr. Steele, he's a big Griselda fan. That's all he talks about on Twitter all the time. 3 songs he wants to shout out. Omar's Coming, Shower Shoes Lord, and Free Chapel. Woo! Now going into the vinyl talk today, he has 3 of them. Kind of glad he slimmed it down. I told him one time, you'll never catch up with me. I got millions upon millions of vinyls that I'm going to show the next time the Dripping of Gold at winks.Flare show comes on. But kind of proud of this man right here. He has Most Def, Black on Both Sides. This album came out March 12th, 1999. 3 songs he wanted to shout out. He had the Cornrows back in the day. Hip Hop, Umi Says. Yes, Umi Says is the greatest song. This is a classic hip hop album. Woo! And Mathematics. Next up, surprised he has a question. He likes to talk about this guy on Twitter a lot. Kanye West. Debut album. Came out in February 2004. Should have shouted out the whole album, but he didn't. I don't understand why he don't shout out some of all the albums because he knows it's great. Woo! Thought he was trying to get into his house. I locked him outside, so he's stuck outside right now, looking outside. Might be 12 degrees. He'll be all right. Woo! First song he wants to shout out, Spaceship. That's a great song. Great song. Get 'em High. Good song. Kind of liking his list. Might let him inside here in a few minutes. Slow Jams and Never Let You Down. Next up, get my assistant, please grab me that last one. Sorry about that. See, he don't have everything ready. That's why he's looking outside right now. This is Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This came out November 22nd in 2010. 3 songs he wants to talk about. Devil in a Dress, Soul Claude, and Blame Game featuring John Legend. Woo! Great album. Great album. See what he has in here. Got some artwork in here. Show you one. I can't wait to put that in. My Lear jet is ready for me. So, this is your boy, winks.Flare. Woo! The 16-time vinyl talk champion right here. Gold Drip, episode 1. I'll let Mr. Jermaine still come back to his channel next week. So, woo! Y'all have a good Saturday afternoon. I have a